You are so weird.
That's pretty professional of you.
Very. If you have a problem, you can make a complaint. You can make a complaint. You can make a complaint. My supervisor's right there. You can talk to him.
You gonna shine it in my face the whole time?
If I feel like it, yeah.
She was like moving my clothes and pulling it down.
The lady stripped her down right in front of God and everybody.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. On August 1st of 2021, Corey from the channel Fluoride Zombie Slayer, his friend and friend's sister were driving through Griffin, Georgia, looking for incidents to film. The group cop watches often. For that reason, the vehicle is equipped with several dash cams and they ensure that they never drink or carry anything unlawfully to avoid being targeted. On this night, however, the Griffin Police Department initiated a traffic stop on their vehicle, claiming that they stopped over the white line at a traffic light. Dashcam footage shows that that is false and was most likely fabricated to stop the vehicle to conduct a search of its interior and occupants. But before we continue, today's video is sponsored by YouGov. The other day I shared just how expensive body cam footage can get. In that video, I spent $200 for the records and they blurred everything. So to help soothe the pain associated with having to pay so much, I've had to think outside the box. YouGov has been an excellent sponsor to the channel over the years, and I use them because they're a free and easy way to earn cash and gift cards, just for sharing my opinion. The side hustle is easy. As a member, you earn points for giving your opinions by completing short surveys and polls. I usually do them while waiting for a video to render or upload to YouTube. They're easy and the topics are interesting, so click my link in the description and pinned comment to take surveys and earn cash on YouGov. And now, back to the video, where officers have pulled over Corey and his friends, and he begins filming.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing today?
All right.
I'm Officer Kelvin, Griffin Police Department. The reason I pulled you over when you came to that stoplight up there, you stopped way past the line.
The officer explains the reason for the stop and runs the driver's license. Officer Daniel then asks Corey to exit the vehicle.
You can step out of the car for me.
For what?
Because I asked you to. You got any weapons or anything like that on you? Turn around for me. Anything gonna poke or stick me? Huh? Is there anything that's gonna poke or stick me?
I don't answer questions, sir.
You don't answer questions?
I'll
Well, if it
remain
does,
silent.
well, if it does, then we'll take care of it then. That makes sense? Huh? No, you don't know if that makes sense. All right, you come back this way. You come back to the front of the vehicle right there. Appreciate it. What's up, man? Ah, you're just gonna be quiet then, ain't you?
Best, ain't it?
I don't know.
You want me to be a smart ass?
I mean, if you want to be, I can be one right back.
I was asking you a question.
I'm asking you a question. Well, you already being a smart ass, keeping your mouth shut like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know you videoing me.
Mm-hmm.
I ask you how you doing, and you just walk by me like I don't exist.
Well, I'm disabled. What you want me to do? You want me to lean on this car?
You can
sit
lean
down?
on.
Okay.
No, you cannot lean on my. No,
Never mind. That's his
do not lean on my car. Thank you.
All right. Well, how long you want me to stand out here? I'm disabled.
Well, if you need to see an ambulance, we can make that happen, but you can't lean on my vehicle. You cannot lean on my vehicle.
Can I sit down or something?
Despite informing the officers of his disability, they don't allow him to sit. Eventually, they allow Corey to lean against the truck of his friend's vehicle, and he continues to film Officer Daniel as they question the driver.
You are so weird.
I'm not the one shining a light in somebody's face. Were you the
have
same
a
one
light
that
in my
shined
face.
your light in my face?
You have a light in my
I was trying
face,
to turn
but
out earlier?
You have a light in my face, but all right.
Okay. Was you the same one that shined a light in my face over there when I was trying to turn out earlier?
I don't know.
And blinded the hell out of me where I couldn't see to get out?
I don't know, maybe.
That's pretty professional of you.
Very.
Yeah, that's caused an accident. There was 3
Very.
cars coming when you did that.
Very.
That must have been you, by the way. You're
Very.
acting. That blinded me.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, think so? If
You
I
have a
pull
problem,
out
you can
from
make a
a
complaint.
family of kids or something
You can make a complaint.
and killed them,
You can
what's
make a
your name?
complaint. My supervisor's right there. You can talk to him.
In California, intentionally shining a flashlight into someone's camera is a violation of the Bain Act. Furthermore, in the 10th Circuit case of Irizarry v. Ahia, just as recently as July of 2022, an officer was stripped of his qualified immunity for intentionally interfering with Irizarry's First Amendment rights by shining a flashlight at his camera. It is likely that in the near future, we will start seeing this form of blatant disrespect and retaliation from officers being ruled against in civil complaints across the country. But this is just the beginning, and this incident is about to get a whole lot worse.
What's your name?
You can talk to my supervisor right there. Appreciate it.
What's your
The
badge
business is
number?
with the driver and not you. You're a passenger.
Well,
so I
you-
have nothing else to say to you.
You
Thank you.
made contact with me.
Thank you.
You made
Correct.
contact
I
with
asked
me.
you out of the vehicle to pat you down for weapons.
What's your badge number?
You can talk to the sergeant over
So
there.
you're
Thanks.
refusing to identify
Appreciate
yourself? So you're refusing
My
to
business,
identify
my
yourself?
business is with the driver here. Thanks.
You made contact with
Thank
me.
you.
And you blinded me with that light.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This behavior continues for nearly 5 minutes.
You're gonna shine it in there the whole time, ain't you?
Do what?
You gonna shine it in my face the whole time?
If I feel like it, yeah.
Okay. You say you're his supervisor?
No, right here.
No, he said you was his supervisor. Cause this guy right here is?
No, over here.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, if he'd stand here and watch you do it, then he ain't gonna be much good, is he?
I don't know. You can talk to him and ask him.
Eventually, the other occupants are removed from the vehicle because the driver refuses consent to search. Without consent, a canine officer from the Spalding Sheriff's Office is called to the scene. The canine officer is wearing a body cam, but it appears to both malfunction and is aimed towards the sky. Corey's camera, however, captures the hit that allows the officers to search the vehicle. 2 of the male officers now turn off their body cams while searching the car, but the canine officer keeps hers on. And during the search of the interior, a cell phone camera was also filming and catches the canine officer intentionally removing it from its mount in an attempt to hide what they are doing from being captured on camera.
That's her cell phone with the live camera footage.
After knocking it down, she whispers to another officer to get him to cover up the camera.
We got water.
As further proof that the officer is guilty of prior restraint, she later admits to another officer that she supposedly knew the camera was live at the time she removed it from the windshield and conspired with another officer to cover up the camera in a direct effort to violate their First Amendment right to record the encounter.
Supposedly, they had a Facebook Live going on the front. Passenger out back here was videoing the female. They took their eyes off her. From what Oxford was telling me, she was moving around in the back seat a lot.
She then alleges that finding an empty bottle of Mountain Dew is a telltale sign of substance use.
It's a telltale sign of user. Mountain Dew. They'll use the Mountain Dew to re-wet their mouth because it makes their mouth so dry.
It is also alleged that a wallet containing $400 in cash went missing during the search. The officers also find a bottle of a controlled medication that was legally prescribed to one of the vehicle's occupants. Unsatisfied with the results of their search, the officers choose a woman to search the female occupant.
She still has it?
It's inside of her.
Yeah.
I hope it's worth it. Disgusting. I do not blame you.
During the search, the officer exposes her private areas while in plain view of everyone in the area.
We have a right to privacy when it comes to strip searches. That's why they're usually done in the privacy of a jail. But for both of these women, they were done right on the side of the road in front of male officers and onlookers.
And the whole time, whenever I'm just sitting there thinking, like, I mean, this cannot be legal.
Larry Higgs, the truck driver, says he saw the whole thing.
The lady stripped her down right in front of God and everybody.
And there was like people beside me that could see, and an officer behind me and everything that could see everything she was doing when she was like moving my clothes and pulling it down.
No, I don't think that anybody should be searched like that.
You can hear one officer poking fun at Lisa's exposed belly. The female officer suggests they go behind a car for the rest of the search.
I ain't got none, I promise you that. Well, that's why I gotta look.
Their attorney is currently working for multiple women who have come forward since the incident, alleging that the same has happened to them.
Doing it in public is, I mean, the law is clear, and it has been for a very long time that you don't do that. It can be done in a medical facility, it can be done in a jail, it can be done just more in private, not in a parking lot.
The Supreme Court held that to even conduct a cavity search when a person is not under arrest, that two conditions must be met. First, the court required a clear indication that evidence would be found. Empty Mountain Dew bottles do not work as probable cause. Second, the government must obtain a search warrant whenever practicable. Their opinion states that the interests in human dignity and privacy, which the Fourth Amendment protects, forbid any such intrusions on the mere chance that desired evidence might be obtained. Currently, it is unclear whether the officers were investigated for their actions. In fact, Officer Hansen is still employed by the department. With so many allegations, it is likely that these officers were trained to do these searches in public and never thought to themselves, this might be wrong. But hey, they're just doing their jobs. Finding nothing, the officers leave, citing the driver for failure to obey a traffic control device. That ticket was thrown out. There will surely be updates to this story, so be sure to subscribe, because as I find out more, I'll be sure to let you know. A big thanks to YouGov for sponsoring this video, and be sure to check out Fluoride Zombie Slayer's channel, linked in the description and pinned comment, and let him know I sent you.
That's just invading people's privacy. Hopefully, it stops and it don't happen again to no one else.
Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady LackLuster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.